Hey, what's going on gamers? It's Omiba, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a PC build that I did with one of my friends over the last weekend. This build cost around $2,000 and it was a lot of fun to assemble. This was actually my first time building a PC, so I was actually able to learn a lot from this experience, and took us around 12 hours because we didn't know what we were doing. But it was an experience for sure. In this video, I will be showing you guys a before photo as well as a time lapse of us building the computer, and then a after photo of what the computer looks like after it's done building. After all of that, I will be showing you guys on PC Part Picker the parts that we used to build and how much this whole thing costs total. Now, without further ado, let's get on with the time lapse. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that little segment of the time lapse and the final project. Now we are on PC Part Picker, and we're going to go over the build that my friend went ahead and ordered. So currently for the CPU, he went with an AMD instead of an Intel, Ryzen 9 3900X 3.8 GHz 12 core processor. Now this is a pretty good processor. If you know a lot about computers, you probably do know that this is a pretty good one. I would personally go with AMD over Intel, but that's just my personal opinion. Next, we got our CPU cooler. He went ahead and did a water cooling CPU cooler, but you can go ahead and do a fan one if you would like, but this is the one he went with since it was RGB, and he could make it all super cool and super light up in different colors. All right, then he went with the Gigabyte X570 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi motherboard, and for his RAM he went ahead and did G.Skill 16 GB RAM. It's also RGB so that he could make it light up and stuff like that. For storage, he has a 1 TB solid state drive. Video card, he did Gigabyte GeForce RTX 2080, which is super sweet. It also is getting water cooled as well, or liquid cooled. So that is probably one of the most expensive item in this set. Next, he went with the Cooler Master Case H500M ATX mid tower case. So this is a pretty darn cool case. When we were building it, it was just really big fans in the front, looked really cool, and of course the RGB lit fans in the front. Next, for the power supply, he went with a Thermaltake Smart 700 watt. So as you can see, he went with 700 watts, and the PC estimated wattage is 469. So it's clearly under how much he's gonna be using, which is of course a safe margin to do. Next, he needs an operating system, and of course with any built PC you need some sort of operating system, and Microsoft Windows 10 is the most standard, and I haven't actually heard of anything else, so. And then he went ahead and bought another case fan. This was completely optional. The case came with a fan itself, but he went ahead and bought an RGB one because he wanted to make it glow as much as possible. And then the total comes out to be $2,107.33. So this, without the Windows 10 operating system, it is pretty much exactly $2,000, which is it's kind of cool. So that's the build that he went for with the computer. All right, and if you guys have any questions about any of these parts, I would go ahead and recommend looking at the reviews online, because I was not the one who bought them. I didn't go look through the reviews. I didn't do the research for this PC. He did, and he found that all of these worked well with one another, and this is what he wanted because he wanted a really nice PC that was RGB. Like I said earlier, this was my first PC build, so I didn't actually know anything about much about what was in a PC and how it went all together, but after that experience, it was very helpful in teaching me how PCs work, and I'm excited to in the future be building my own, and I'll be making a YouTube video on that, and it'll be super sweet. I will have links to everything in the description, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.